have they? Can install that right now. Who forgot to install Dead Island 2? Who's installing it right now? How many gigabytes is this? 66. How fast is that gonna get installed? It says well, right now it says 14 minutes, but it didn't go the whole entire speed, you know. So it's just 600 megabits per Mbps. Now it's 700 Mbps, and it says it's going to be 10 minutes, but I believe they might go higher for 900 Mbps. It's already on 800 Mbps, but it will go to 900 Mbps, and then it's going to be like something about 7 minutes probably. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to live that life with such a good internet, I swear. It's just impossible. I don't know how I even can manage such a success. Sorry, I was just flexing. What's the difference between a battery and a woman? The battery at least has a positive side. Okay. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay, thank you. Hi, Carla. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Bill the Butt Guy. Hello. But that was a funny joke, actually. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. The battery at least have a positive side. I definitely agree with you. Like, no joke. Flexing with a speed again. That would take me a day. Yeah, the 66 gigabytes is only for 7 minutes. Toxic speed. I like that. Be fast as my internet. You know, you've got to be fast as my internet. You've got to be smart as a Alright, I don't have anybody in my mind right now who I would like to mention. But anyway, I'd like to say that hello everyone. Tom, it's very unfortunate that you know, you're on Troll instead of Twitch. That's very unfortunate. I'm crying. Do you see me crying actually? Hey Miss Red, how's it going? Hello Rude. I'm good. How are you? Rude. I'm good. How are you? Be smart as a bee. Be smart as a bee. Be mine, baby. I thought I was smart. Well, yes, you are, but you're not as smart as smart. You know, it's like some type of a scientist, right? The scientists are very smart, but at the same time, they're kind of psychos. If you will look at all the scientists that done a lot of very, very extravaganza work that are open so many different things, they're kind of like a little weird, you know. If you think about them, they're kind of crazy, you know. Hi Jesse, working. Uh-oh. Working for, well, you're working for the future, right? For our future, exactly. Work well, Jesse. I'm just kidding. Ass smart. Ass smart. Smart ass, more like. You as a mother man. I'm good. How are you? Don't be using Twitch intro right now because of Christoph. Tom was using Twitch because of Christoph, but he can't use Twitch because of me. It's very unfortunate. But in my streams, he texts and okay, it's just you know, this life is hard. You know, sometimes you never get. Sometimes you get what you want. Sometimes you get what you don't want. I thought you were late. I was like, wait, what? Where is the stream? Then here it is. Yes, Aiden, I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm on stream a little bit later because I was doing something, but I'm not gonna say what because it's beyond embarrassment. I was I was thinking about what to dress in. I don't know why I do this all the time. I always, you know, try to peek through my I try to browse through my wardrobe, and I'm trying to pick the thing that I'm gonna wear, right? But I never actually pick anything. I just go through the wardrobe and I pick the same things that I wear all the time. So my kind of wardrobe goes to very narrow positions of clothes that I wear, and I always pick through the ones that I never wear, you know. And I'm like, maybe today is the day. But each time when I put them on, I'm like, nah, definitely not, definitely not the day for this. Hi, again, Xana. Cats would be like the ultimate definition of sussy if they could talk. Sussy cats. I definitely agree with you, 911. I definitely agree with you. I think cats would be the sauciest animals. The sauciest. What about geese? What about gooses? Gooses, geese. A little crazy, like cuckoo. And a little, you know, kind of. My name is Yusama. Ah. Oh, that's nice. That makes sense now. Then tell him I said this, but Tom's kind of weird. Alright, I won't, Hunter. He's a troll because now on Twitch he is 72 and regrets to change GG instead. GG dead, by the way. Oh, I knew that. I'm still waiting for the juicy thing from Coxie for who writes the first thing of this stream from the morning. Oh, I'm just gonna give you this. That's it, nothing else. Gays are mean. They are, love, Aiden. They are very mean. But would they be sussy if they could talk? I hope. Well, it's very good that cats don't talk, because imagine. I think usually people, they're treating cats like they're little, like little babies. They're like, oh, hi, little baby. And no matter how old they are, and no matter how actually grown up the cat is, you're always gonna call it baby. You're like, oh, hi, little baby. How are you feeling? Come here, little baby. And you pat it, and the cat is happy, and you're happy as well. But the cat is fucking adult. The cat is like 80 years on human, life, but you still think it's a baby. I would not want my cat to talk, honestly. Well, sometimes I do, but sometimes I do not, because I don't want it to tell me like, oh my god, I'm grown up adult already. Because your characters might not match anymore. It might not really go very well together. They might be really sassy and annoying, and why would you need that? Tom said, Hunter, stop being so dramatic. All right. Hello, Chief, right? Chief's fan. Is it what it is? Hi, Chief. I like your setup. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've been working hard on that. I will change a few things about the setup, by the way. I might switch the camera somewhere else. I want to have a camera somewhere else. I don't want a camera on the left. I want a camera on the right. So I will need to switch that a little bit. I'm gonna be a torture. No. Why not? I don't like changes. No, this is not my angle at all. I mean, I will have this camera, but I think about adding another camera right there, so it's gonna look at me from another angle, because I really don't like the left angle. It's not my at all. Sometimes you have, the work side and not the work side. My work side is the right side, not the left side. You probably don't understand what it is, but it's like, when I always take a photo, I always put my head like this, like I tilt more this side to the camera, instead of that one. They're not equal, they're asymmetric, but some sides just look better for me. I'll get used to it. Back to the past, when the camera was on the right. Yes, exactly. What's your first language? Chief, that's Russian. I speak Russian. How do I become a moderator? Chief, I'm sorry, afraid that I'm not gonna make you a moderator. If you can become a moderator, if I will ever get like 100 views on the 100 viewers on the Trovo, and they're all gonna stop typing, and for example, Tommate will not be able to moderate anything, and I'll be like, I need to make another moderator, but you will have to sit here and talk, and I will have to trust you to make you a moderator. Usually people, they don't make moderators somebody who they don't know. I think usually, but some streamers, they give moderator to absolutely every single person, I think, because this way you can keep them longer, in their stream, because they're like, oh my god, moderator. But we will not be able to see the other side camera. Wait, excuse me. The other side of the camera of the room. Room in Italian. Camera, is that room in Italian? Oh my god, now I know. Hello, Boy Wrote. Welcome. How's your day going? I saw you in Crazy Stream. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Did he finish his nice rate settings? Oh, come on. Hi there, Victini. How are you? How's your day going? Hello, Creasel Peasel. Thanks for the raid. Hello, Emid. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. Come in fast. Did you finish the drawing? This is the main question. Did you finish the watercolor? Did you finish the watercoloring or not? Tell me the truth. I've got to know the truth. Did you finish that? Fake Chris raid. Let's go. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. What's this? Final product. That looks amazing, actually. Crazy, are you here? Look at his face. Oh my god. Look at his face. I find this drawing adorable, actually. I love that a lot. It's so weird, right? When you're looking at somebody's artwork that you're looking at, you're like, wow, that is amazing. I love that artwork. This is so pretty. This is so adorable. This is so amazing, really. I like that a lot. You're looking at this artwork and you're like, wow, you're absolutely in love with it. But then you're making something yourself. You're looking at it and be like, who made that shit? Burn that. Burn that immediately. It doesn't deserve to stay in this house. It doesn't deserve to be alive. You've got to throw it in the garbage. This is what I'm talking about. Well, who do we have here? Hello, Christoph. How was your stream? Did you enjoy that? Well, he spent like 10 hours making it. Well, listen, but this actually looks wonderful. I love the way how it looks. I love everything about it. By the way, what are those buildings? Where do you get those buildings from? Where do you get those buildings from? We might actually, I know, I don't, wait, no, we don't. I do I? No, I don't. I do have watercolors, by the way. We can hypothetically try to make something together. for Carla. He put it on the wall somewhere. You know, we can try to draw something. It was a great stream. Nice. All right. Kamel, what's this? What about Kamel? What is that? Which country have you visited to plan? Have you visited or plan to? Thank you, Pat, for that wonderful question. Oh my God, I have visited a few countries. I visited Greece, Germany, Turkey. Well, apparently Russia, uh, Portugal, and Iceland. I'm planning to visit Italy. On the 1st of May, I'm going to be in Italy. I also want to visit Germany again. I want to go to the Europa Park. I want to visit France. I want to visit Copenhagen. I want to visit Amsterdam. Like almost all European countries except this Moldova, for example. Like like I'm talking about the placement. I want to go to Morocco as well. Actually, that's quite interesting. Why not? France. Yeah, I want to go to, but I don't want to go to Paris. I don't want to go to Paris. I want to go to France. Just to see the beauty, but that not in Paris. I might die. you know, this is the place where you actually can get stabbed. Like no joke. You're looking at the artwork and you're like, wow, that is so good. And then you look at the person and he's like. Yeah, yeah. I was a little tired towards the end. It's still exhausting as I'm not back to 100% yet. I can understand that you're sick and you're still streamed. That's nice. But thank you for this anyway. Can't wait to update that comment to Italy 10. Imagine, are you making everything to Italy to be 10? I like the buildings from the internet. Surprise. Buildings, I think I'm able to paint. Well, that's very nice. You can swim to Morocco. It's actually very close to Portugal. I think it was something about like a 15 euro flight one time to Morocco. I think I saw that one time it was 15 euro. Maybe that was like the lowest possible, I think. Did you say except from Moldova, Slovakia? I don't think I want to go there, honestly. I mean, I have nothing against it, or Lithuania. I don't really want to go to Lithuania because why would I go there? That doesn't make sense at all. So I really kind of don't know. So I don't know. South of France is nice. Yeah, I want to go to somewhere, but not in this place where it's all full of this dirt and like rots and just kind of. I want to go somewhere where it's actually pretty. Wait, is strip rating how much you like a trip, or is it how many times you do in hair? It's how much I like the trip, like out of 10. Yes, it's out of 10. We've got to add this like out of 10 thingy because people might not understand and get a little bit confused. It's how I rated it actually. I didn't like Germany for a few reasons because I got sick. I got extremely sick. I had 39.5 Celsius weather, not weather, the fever, and that was so dark. That was so unhappy. That was so depressed. I went to Germany. I just stepped out of the airport. That was like the worst airport I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it's so boring. It doesn't have anything inside of it. It just is it's so efficient, kind of like it does have something under, but it's so ugly. I was like, no way. This is an airport in Berlin. There's no way. It doesn't have a kind of like a coziness in that airport at all. So well, I didn't really like Germany at all, but I didn't went to, for example, I didn't go to these wonderful places of Germany that are very pretty. I didn't go there. I went to just some sites, so I didn't really like that. I will come back to see everything else. So did you wait about that? I am fairly certain you can get stopped in whatever Exana lives, part of Portugal as well. Or at least I can. I don't think there's somebody getting stabbed in Portugal. Maybe somewhere in Lisbon, but I don't think that somebody's actually stabbing somebody on the streets of Portugal, I'm afraid. Portugal is like top 10 safest countries, but the thing is that it was top 3 a little while ago. But it doesn't have a lot of people out there, actually. So, and crisis in Germany, that definitely lowers the score. No, I gave Germany 2 because of Christoph and his mom. I really loved his mom and Christoph, so that's what it is. So, can you, my dears, listen, Hunter, when you're talking to Tom, you've got to put the Tom tag in front. And Tom, when you talk to Hunter, can you put Hunter tag in front? Because I don't want to read your messages. I mean, it's like private messages, and I read that, and it just puts me out of the topic at all. So yeah, please chat with each other like this. Now you know how I feel 24/7. Oh, That's I mean, I'm serious. That is so, like, dark. And I even went to the time when it was so dark and depressed, and I was like, oh my god. And I look at everything. I look at everything. I went to Germany. I go out. I think it was an airport or something like that, or some type of a train station. But I think it was airport. I go out of the airport, and it was a huge field. Not a field, but it's like, like with asphalt in there, and it was like a huge Christmas tree out there, and it's like, imagine everything is gray, everything is dark and gray and clean, and it has nothing on it at all, nothing, and just tree, like melancholic tree in the middle. It doesn't have people around it at all, and the tree's decorated, and I'm like, oh, that was so. I mean, really, my dears, I felt so empty. I was like, no way, my soul. I am like the least minimalistic person, I like when everything is everywhere. I like to look at everything. I like when I like when houses are on top of each other. I like when it's full filled with everything, with every piece of the culture. And in Germany, I just stepped away from the airport. I saw a huge like space with asphalt and the Christmas tree in the middle, and all gray. I'm like, oh. Now I understand when people say that it's dark and sad. Now I understand that. Now I understand that. And Chris, wait, now, what an adventure, that German trip, you didn't go to the best part of Bavaria. I didn't go to the best part of Germany, France. What the- I didn't go to the best part of Germany, Poland. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's just kidding. Uh, oh my god, that was quite funny. Oh my god, a comedian. Whew, okay, I'm breathing. You didn't go. Wait about that. Karate is first. The joke is, it's not safe for me since you'd attack me. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't attack anybody. Why would I do that? She stabbed me the time I met her too. Tanti, we didn't met. We never met in real life. We do that to totally gossip about you. Don't gossip about me right in front. Well, actually, the best way to gossip about somebody right in front of that person, and not behind the back, and behind the back is like, oh, that bitch is so annoying. Oh, that bitch is so weird. Oh my god, why is she so cringe? And then, oh, you know what? I love you. I love you so much. You can't even imagine. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off, and that's it. Just straight, Jim English, hi. You are a often visitor in this channel, aren't you? Uh, Carla, can we have a soul for Jim English, please, just in case? If somebody doesn't know, this is a great streamer, very charismatic, and in general, quite of a interesting person himself. Make sure to follow him. He's a nice guy. I'm not minimal or maximal. I just like having things I need. Yes, Hunter, you are just nothing. Oh, that's kind of rude. I can't wait for the reset when we all get back to woods. I think that's gonna happen, by the way. I'm just thinking about that, and I've been thinking about that in the past. That we might actually reset to the woods, not kind of the woods, but with without some type of communication and something, with something might happen, and we're like, oh my god, there's no more opportunity to use internet or do something on your PC or something. So yeah, we might. Chris, I was nothing but nice on your stream. My best behavior. Well, sometimes even base behavior doesn't really shows off very well. Hello, Rafa. Welcome in. Go to Algeria, the country of the country of yes, yeah. Are you doing that all the time? I hope you don't mind me asking. Whose side are you on with all the war drama? Oh, I'm not in either side at all. I'm like pacifist. I don't like wars at all. I'm an often visitor. And girls' pussies. I'm so sorry. I didn't. I didn't mean to say that. I mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just happens sometimes. I have to say it out loud, or else I will be regretting that I didn't say that. What the hell, you brother? You. I know, right? Girls. I know that's kind of gross. I want to leave in a Tad style cabin in the woods. What is this? No need for a shout out. I barely stream. Oh, you're not streaming anymore. Oh, why is this? You played Valorant. Oh my god, I also play Valorant. You can't even imagine. I'm so good at it. What is your rank in Valorant, Jim? I love how you can get so mad at the fictional people. What is fictional people? All right, let me translate that, okay? Do you like the sound of my keyboard? Because, I mean, it's kind of weird. I'm not mad at somebody. I love is it because I said that somebody says like, oh my god, you're so pretty, and then you're like, saying something in the back? Oh, that's not a made up story. This is, I actually experienced that. I'm unranked. I just do Swift play. I suck at it. Oh, oh. Do you remember me? Will you marry me? Yeah, I do remember you, definitely. I think a raccoon would be the sassiest. Do you know what? Do you know what? Did you see that actually Trash Panda is the most kind of like wanted, I think, or not the most wanted, but a lot of people want to have a raccoon panda as a very exotic animal in the way that you are keeping at home. They're so adorable. I saw recently, like a couple of days ago, I saw a trash panda inside a wardrobe. And it has those like these paws that are like a human hands like this, and it's so adorable, and it's stretching like that, and it was so lovely. And have you seen how they're washing things, how they're washing in the water things? Have you seen that? They're so adorable. They're so adorable, but it's very complicated to take care of a trash pandas. They're really kind of they have their own possibility and idea. Did I tell you that in the past I really wanted to have this it's a very miniature fox looking like this. There's like this big. It's Finnick. I have no idea how it is in English, honestly, but it's like this big. It has huge ears, like huge, and it lives in desert, desert. It lives in the desert. Do you know this little animal? I wanted to have it so much. You can't even imagine. I just adore them. I adore how pretty they are. I just adore I just love their big ears. I just love their little faces. They're so nice and so cool and so miniature. But if you have that animal, you've got to give that a right conditions to exist. And you have to have the whole entire room, which is filled with sand to eat, to kind of like, leave there, to play there, to kind of like feel the whole entire love and the atmosphere, if you know what I mean. So yeah, she plays Valorant. I do, Nick, actually. Do you accept my request on Instagram or Discord? Actually, I don't really often add people on Discord. Just so you know, I just add people who I really, really trust a lot, because who knows what you're gonna do, So I'm sorry about that, but I don't really add a lot of people actually. So I thought you don't want any pets anymore. I wanted to have that in the past. I don't want to have pets anymore for now, because because I kind of want to leave free for now. But anyway, keyboard nerd spotted. Is it blue or brown switches? Is it a mechanical or optomechanical keyboard? Does it have O-rings or not? Absolutely fucking no idea. That has I don't even have it doesn't have any kind of type of switches. It's literally transparent switches on it, and they sound so kind of. I mean, I like the sound. It's like an ice break. You're breaking the ice. You're tapping on ice, and this is the idea of that keyboard. But I don't know if I like it or I don't. Well, that's kind of funny. I like that sound. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I like this keyboard a lot. It's like a break of ice. This is so pretty. I like, but yes, good. Just a break of ice. I was expecting you to promote your keycaps using the Red Panda connection. I'm not going to. Cute little things. Love Finnick foxes. Yeah, they are so adorable, aren't they? Cute wee little creatures. Huh? So, Jim English, you're not streaming anymore, right? So, what do you do? Do you actually go to the pubs and drink a lot of beer? Going to the pub, drink a little beer? Finnick foxes aren't as cute as I am. Oh, Hunter, if you would be at least 10% as cute as Finnick foxes, then probably everything would be better. Most important things is, does it support multi-key press both 10 keys at the same time? I discovered most of them don't, and then when you try to play piano in FL Studio and keyboard, you cannot. Oh. You're playing piano on the keyboard? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you play piano on the keyboard like that, for example? Because, well, first of all, that's not the same as on piano. When you're doing this, you don't memorize that, and you can't play on the real piano. Just get yourself. I don't think really that actually, you know what? Some people are actually playing on the keyboard because they don't have a board, right? But the board is not really. I think that the board that you can connect to the PC, I don't think that actually cost fortune, so it's possible to buy that. Even some keyboards, that is like this ones, they cost the same price as this, but I don't know, I have never seen that. I've seen for kids. I've seen that, for kids, they're making a lot of different weird noises. So yeah, I see. No, I do. I stream Monday to Friday, but I also go to the pub. Oh, James, but you said that no need to shout out, but you literally... You're a liar yourself. Why are you like this? That was the meanest thing you have ever said to me. That was not really. Who has more than 10 fingers? And then who does? No, there are people who are actually having 6 fingers on their you know. I would like to actually I'm no joking really. I would like to kind of like, you know, hold their hand and like do stuff like that. It's so interesting. It's so cool, you know. It's so different. I like that. I refuse to believe there are creatures in existence that are more cute than Hunter. Oh, Emil. Oh, gay. Well, because I couldn't afford piano at the time, sorry, Mrs. Richie Rich. No, no, no. I mean, I'm not saying anything. Just buy piano. Not piano, the keyboard itself. Is the keyboard really that expensive? Like, you cannot buy a keyboard for example, I'm not talking, the pianos are like 1,000 or something. I'm not talking about piano, like a huge thing. I'm talking about, like, you know, the keyboard that people have. I think that even in childhood, some of my friends, well, not me, because apparently I don't like pianos and I don't like to play on it and everything, because my fingers are short. I will not be able to reach whatever the note is, Victini said. But some of my friends, they actually had these like small pianos, you know, which is like a very small piano that you put on the table, you know, and they were not rich. I used to believe that there are. Wait, I read that. Mrs. Richard LeMayo. I used a keyboard as a guitar for some time. Well, for example, George, he is a, you know, he plays on the electric guitar, and he also used keyboard to do some music because he doesn't have an electric guitar anymore. Stop talking about me. Why not? Why not? They easily will cost you in 3 digits. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'm not a you know, pianist. I'm not the, you know, 1,000. Are they actually cost 1,000? There is no shit, Chrissy. There is no shit. I mean, if you want to have a fancy one, like extremely fancy one for 1,000, the keyboard like that. Oh, I thought it was something about like 100 or something. I paid €110 for a 98 key MIDI controller 5 years ago. So yeah, pretty expensive if you have nothing. But at least it's not 1,000, right? Maybe that's for good. Yeah, yeah, you couldn't reach an octave. Do you know how far I can go? No, my fingers are very short. I'm not even gonna show that on stream, you know, because it's really short. If I will show you like how far I can, like listen, let's get a measuring tool. Do I have a measuring tool or something? No, I don't. Well, but alright, that's fucked. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that on keyboard, right? So let's see. What fingers do I have to reach the maximum? Like from my thumbs, or thumbs are not working in piano at all? Do you use your thumbs? Wait, is it thumbs? Yeah, thumbs up. Do you use your thumbs? How far? Like what? Yes, yes, you use your thumb. So you use your thumb, and like, what's the furthest? The this one or this one? Do you use pinky finger? I mean, do you use all of them? 1,000 euro for a pianist chip. A rich bitch, German speaking. Look at that. This is the rich. Extremely fancy piano would be like 20k, right? They're just crazy. That's true, but the same is like, but no, this no. I was about to say that the same is for PCs, but then I realized that there are no PC that cost 20k, because like imagine how, like, what are you gonna put in there, you know? An octave span is around 6.5 inches. Okay, so now the thing is that I'm looking right now for a ruler to understand if I would be able to reach it. Okay, 6 inches, but let it have centimeters. Okay, so okay, centimeters. 6.5 inches in centimeters. How kids are playing the piano then? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? 16. Oh, but what the? I can reach it. I can reach it. Actually, wait, look at this. Look at this. I can reach it. Maybe I should report it. Hey, don't report me for that. Imagine someone playing the piano without their thumbs. Just really made me laugh. I don't know why. That's evil. That's evil. That's evil. Well, I tried to ask Christoph on his stream to try to tap something with his toes, but he rejected that. I don't know why. And he started playing the piano with his toes. But actually, piano is way easier than actually typing something with your toes. I'm training for future. Actually, I'm thinking about that whenever I'm doing something, eating something, drinking something, and that time I will type a message the same speed as I'm typing with my hands. So yeah, hi Darren, welcome. How are you? Hi. You can reach 2 octaves. God damn. Do you play any pianos or any instruments at all, Jim? I have ukulele, but that's just a decoration, honestly. I mostly use my I have an Italian sword, my dears. For everyone who forgot, I have an Italian sword, and I'm going to Italy soon. On the 1st of May, I'm going to Italy. Oh, Jim English, do you want to hear something very funny? I honestly, I honestly, it's just an Italian hand, but the only filament I had to print it with was pink, so that looks a little bit suspicious. But it's actually a sword. You're fighting with it, you know. So I'd like to say that I applied for a visa, for 5 days or for like whatever days are in the UK, and I have residence permit in Portugal, you know, and I applied that. I put this residence permit in there, and they rejected me. And they said that they're afraid that I'm not gonna leave in the UK, and I felt so sad about that because, well, apparently I live in Portugal, right? And I want to get the Portuguese citizenship, so I could be close to you, you know, in the pub somewhere, right here in Chile. But the UK didn't make it through. You're going to Italy? Wow. I don't know if I told you that, but I'm going to Italy, my dears, on the 1st of May. You bring that sword with you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna print the same swords for Crazy and Carla. But I printed one for Carla, but I don't know why it's a little smaller, honestly. Well, I mean, I don't know what happened, but it rescheduled that in 2 times smaller, or not 2 times, but a little bit smaller. I don't know why it happened like this. I'm gonna reprint it. So yes, and we're gonna have the swords and fight on swords. Like a real man. How long is the sword? Quite long, actually. They really thought you would want to stay in the UK for all places. Yeah, they really thought that like I was going to Portugal to get the residence permit and passport in here, just to get to the UK. They think too much of themselves. Why don't you just say you're my wife? They'd accept you. No, they think that I might be scared that I might, be a bad girl. The questions out there are quite hilarious. You know, I heard that somebody can sponsor you to get there, you know, in the way of like they get the responsibility for the things you do. But I don't think that it will work for me as well. Wait, when? The 1st of May? I booked my flights on the 1st of June. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? At this point, you will be back from the UK anyway, so just be happy you saved some time. Some money, yes. I'll be right back, okay? Hello, Chris. Welcome. All proposal to Coxic first go through me. I take 10%. Wow. Impressed. Just give me a few seconds, okay? Chat with each other. Is it possibility for you to chat? Oh wait, no, wait. I will give you the gift, okay? Oh my god, I'm holding as much as I can right now. What is this shit? I have some type of a weird circle out there. Wait, no, not drawing. Not drawing. Damn, what's this? I cannot sit anymore. Is it what? Guardian Stream? Word on Stream. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know why I do this all if the peeing gonna take me 30 seconds. I don't know why I do this all the time. It really doesn't make any sense at all for me. But anyway, play please. Wipe? Can you wipe? Viper! What? Is there weeper too? What does a weeper mean? Hello, Francesca. Welcome back. How are you today? What are you doing? Bro, go away. We haven't finished. Yeah, I know, but it's fine. You can continue, you know. I'm still here, but you can continue. You can try to guess some words. It seems like you're really kind of not doing anything well at all. How was the bathroom break? That was refreshing. That was refreshing. That was so far quite nice. Didn't wash your hands or anything. Hey, pervert. That's what you've got to write. And that's it, my dears. It's all you've got. It's all no more ideas. How serious were you about the book request? Oh, 10 out of 10% serious. I'm deadly serious. So, oh, sorry. Sorry. I forgot you're playing. So yeah, okay. Play. Continue, please. Sorry. I forgot you're playing. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, good job actually. Wacky nice. Carla nice. Good job. You're actually doing amazing. Hello burgers. Welcome. How's your day going? Well, you're a little late it seems like. Wacky, good job. Good job. Can I tell you something very important? Wacky literally invented the dictionary. This isn't fair. Well, it is kind of fair actually. He's he's the walking a dictionary himself. Top one, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. What I was about to say to Christoph, yes, I would like you to make a book to me. So you've got to draw something with watercolors. Something that you would like the most and you would like me to look at it all the time. So I want you to draw something with watercolors on A5, or A4 paper. A4, not A5, A4. And then laminate that. And then make this like book. Understood? Understood? Please. Sorry, why do I laugh like this? Cat person, you don't have a plant though. When Wacky is not on delay is unbeatable. We did lost a word. We did lost of word searchers. We did lots. We did lots of word searchers. I was like, what are you talking about? Well, I've got to process, the information got to go through like some, some digits in this head. And yeah. It's not like I translate it to Russian all the time when I read this. I never do. Somebody might think that I'm translating it to Russian. I'm thinking first in Russian. I've had to say that, but no, I don't think in Russian. I think in English mostly. Hello, Mike Russo. Welcome in. Why is the water my plant even there? Because there are a lot of people who are actually having their plants and they water their plants. This is the reason, cat person. This is the reason. So yeah. But only the first page is watercolor cover, yes, and then 50 pages of graph paper. Yes, and the last page also can be the one that is, closing it up. So, the badger. Huh? Huh? Do you know that cat? That cat is like very fat cat that is like, huh? Huh? Well, I'm gonna see what it is, okay? Oh, yeah. Is it the one that's stinky? No, he's not stinky. Is he stinky? No, he's not stinky. But who's stinky? Who's that stinky one? The stinky animal that farts? LL. LL stinky. The same way you can describe me. Oh. Well, skunk, he's stinky. Oh, yeah, skunk, that's true. Yeah, stinky. Where are they even leaves? They're not. I don't think they have any of those. They probably do have this. They probably do have the bat gear in Portugal. They do have that, but I'm not sure about the skunk. I don't think they really have skunks out there. Or maybe yes. I love chubby cats. They're cute. The fluffy ones. Oh, it's unhealthy though. But anyway, yeah, well, whatever. I don't know why people think that fat animals are cute, which is unhealthy. If turtle was faster, it would be such an annoying animal. Turtle. Why? The turtles are very adorable. I don't think they even bite. Coxie, if you were an animal, what would you want to be and why? um, what animal would I be? Yes, that's a great question. It's actually a wonderful question. What animal would I be? No, I'm not gonna say that. This is so bad. No, just stop. What were you thinking of? Share your thoughts. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Like 100%. 100%, okay? Alright, let's just pretend that it's not me saying. Coccyx, if you're an animal, what would you want to be and why? I would like to be a snake so you choke me. You ask yourself. You ask yourself. I tried to prevent this. I tried to stop this, from. Listen, let's just move on. No, I actually would like to be a cat because cat have quite easy life and hunting and murdering, this type of thing. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I apologize for all that. I shouldn't have asked. I enjoy your answer. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. Hi, Justin. Welcome. Of course, she wants to be a cat for the murdering. No, cats are quite adorable. Why do you always come at the worst moment? We saw you laughing. Didn't expect that. Well, that was funny. I thought. I would want to be an eagle and fly around. Oh, about eagles. Yeah, I would also be the eagle. Yeah, actually, no. I don't want to be a cat. I want to be the eagle that eat cats. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't think I've ever seen eagle up close. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Hi, Chumby. Oh, you didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said. It's just, yeah. So, about that, yes, I have never seen. Have you ever seen the eagles that are, like the huge ones that are actually bigger than my arms like this? Have you seen eagle like this? Have you ever seen that up close to you? The only time when I saw that it was like flying around in the sky, I've never seen it sitting. I've never seen it hunting somebody down. I have never seen it. I have never seen the one up close. I've seen in the videos, that people are, for example, having the eagles right in their arms, but of course, they're all protected and stuff like that, but they have them trained. So those are trained eagles, and they have them on their arm, and they're fucking huge. They're huge. They're like really huge. I was so confused and at the same time surprised and at the same time scared when I saw a video how the guy is holding a huge eagle and there are people who are taking the photos with this eagle and I'm like, there's no shit, they're that big. They're literally like bigger than a dog. It's insane. And this is the reason. Why, for example, in some places, you can't let your little kitten walk in your yard because it might get stolen by the eagle. Stone Villager, hello, welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? Hi. Oh, I said, hi, sorry about that. I didn't answer the question. I read that, but I didn't know why I didn't answer that. I am Russian. Yes, I'm from Russia. So, yes, hello there. Hi. Mike Russo, are you going to say something else besides just a little hearts out there? Let's just talk a little bit. Let's go. Wake up. Wake up. I'd like to be a cat in a rich family. Sometimes in the rich family, you don't really need to be a cat in a rich family. You can be a cat. Well, if you're going to be a cat in a rich family, they might not treat you very well. If that's, it depends really. I'd prefer to be a human that can shoot whatever it tries to eat me. Oh, that's a nice animal. I've hunted but one. I killed him with my bare hands. Bald eagles taste like chicken. Isn't everything taste like chicken? Isn't everything taste like chicken? I think. Can you tell? Like, really, Jason, don't lie to me right now. Oh, come on, don't lie. Really, like, stop lying, Jesus. Is even Turkey has any difference with chicken in the taste wise? There is no fucking difference. There is no difference at all. I mean, I've ate both, and it doesn't have any difference at all. I don't feel any difference. They're all the same. They're all the same kind of like white, tasteless meat. You know, turkey tastes worse. Turkey tastes worse than chicken. How can it even, how something can taste worse than chicken? Chicken doesn't taste like anything. Chicken just tastes like a piece of paper. If you're just, for example, boiling it, if you're on the diet, if you're not able to fry that, if you're not able to deep fry that, if you're not able to add a lot of oil to that, add a lot of mayonnaise to that, any kind of marinade, if you're not able to do this, it tastes like absolute crap. You know. Sorry, I'm back. Just had to call my grandma after coccyx last come. Uh, forget it. Just remove it away from your, like, take that and remove it, okay? Let's go all together. We're gonna do this all together, Magis. Or everybody who heard what I said about snakes, just like, you know, just collect it in your hand with your hands and just gonna throw it away. Never mention that again. That was a secret. Grilled chicken is good. What are you talking about? Grilled chicken? Absolutely not. The grilled chicken, what are you talking? The grill and like a electric grill. The George something, George Foreigner, George Feather. The grill that you like, you put your salt on chicken and you salt. Tom, if you have a slice of chicken, a steak, right? That's, you know, like the beast, not the beast, breast. If you have a breast of chicken and you slice it and you put on the grill and you salt it and pepper it, it's kind of like paper. I mean, it doesn't have any tastes at all. I have eaten shark. Anyone? I never eaten shark. Anyone here? Never happened. I think there are a few people who actually ate. It's like a cross between fish and a steak. I would like to actually try that. I would like to dominate that bitch. You know, to show the dominance, you've got to eat the animal. You know. Don't show dominance to people like that, my dears. It doesn't work the same to people, you know. It does work the same for animals, for example. You know, when you're eating, for example, a fish, you know, like a big fish, like crocodile, or you're like not, you know what I mean. If you're eating crocodile or alligator, or for example, if you're eating shark, you're showing dominance to that world. You know, you're showing who you are actually. You're showing how cool you are and how, you know, how strong you are. You know what I was curious about, my dears. Do you know that all the time when the big, do you know why big whales are always exploding when they are getting on the beach? It's because of the pressure, but it doesn't matter. Well, the thing is that they're very heavy, you know, and this, but no matter. But the thing is that I'm just curious. If I will stay right close to that, like how strong the explosion is gonna be. Will I fly away? Will I lose my hearing? Will I lose my? Will I be, you know, a little bit breakdown in my head if I will stay right close to the explosion of a huge whale? That, you know, whales are exploding on the beach. If I will stay right close to that whale, will I die? Or not? How do you think? Let's just talk about that. Probably depends on the species for shark though. Colin Strong, huh? Hi Justice, welcome. How are you? Maybe. Oh damn it, that's kind of sad. Want me to Google it? Yeah, please, Travis. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. This is this here. It's not a bomb. Oh, this. I'm not talking about that. Oh, grilled chicken. Oh, you're talking about that. I'm talking about the slices that you slice and you put in the four-man grill. That's what I'm talking about. We're just talking about different grill. There's different grills. There's like four-man grill, and there's another one. The chicken on the grill, the one that, you know, you marinate chicken in a long time inside the pocket with a lot of different. I'm simulating. That doesn't hurt that much. So, and imagine if women all the time would be like, I'm simulating, and you're like, the life would be easier, right? So So, the thing is that what I was talking about, the marinated, then whenever you have this, and I know in some different cultures they grill kind of different, you know, outside, and some countries they just have, for example, a stones, you know, which are the coil. I think what's the coil? The coil, right? This black thing, and it just get a heat up very much, and it's kind of it doesn't burn, you know, but it's very hot, you know, it's very hot, but it doesn't have fire in it. And the thing is that or maybe it does. I actually don't remember, but maybe it does. And you put this on like a long stick, so you put some meat and then you put it there and you're waiting for it to be cooked, and it's so delicious. It's literally your drools are gonna run on your face, and you're gonna love it so much because it's so delicious. This, like, you know, this burnt side of the chicken will taste so good. I miss these days when I could actually eat it, because here they don't have that type of a grills. They don't have that type of grills that you have, you know, like a rectangle, and inside you put a lot of coil, I suppose. and then you kind of fry that on top. Unfortunately, they don't have it in Portugal. You know, they smell, the smell will kill you. Oh, if a big piece land on you, maybe. Is it really that? That's probably very heavy. Explosions caused by who? What? By the whale. The whales they explode a lot. Doing good. Lost the football match with 3-1, but now all I have to do is sleep. How about you, gorgeous? That's very unfortunate that you lost the match. I was, rooting for you. I thought that you were gonna win. I don't know. All the time when I have people around me, I just hope for them to win anything, no matter what. My heart. Sorry about that. Michael Scott burned his food on the four-man grill. How did he do this? Whale explosions can be powerful enough to send a whale guts flying at long distance. For example, one explosion sent a 100-pound chunk of a blubber flying into the air. Google. That must be quite strong, actually. I need to see a whale explosion now. I also want to see that, by the way. That's quite interesting, right? That's kind of interesting. I would like to see that. You have a heart. Are coccyx? That's a great question, my dears. Coccyx. Are zebras white with black streaks or black with white streaks? Do you want to know? Do you want to know a very fun fact that you didn't know before? Like, definitely. Do you know why zebras are that way? Do you know why zebras having those streaks? Do you know why? Do you know the main reasons of that? Do you understand that it's definitely not made for a camouflage them in there because they are literally like a target, for all the animals? You don't know. Are you ready for that fact? You're gonna die. That's because. So I'm gonna tell you right now. So this is extremely cool and educative, and it's extremely like wow extravaganza. All right. So, do you know why zebras are actually having these lines? Well, do you know what those lines are doing and how they're actually helping zebras? They help zebras, like all those parasites in the way of like the flies and everything. They just kind of bump into zebras because the streaks are like breaking their brain, so they don't annoy them. That's it. As simple as that. Because I painted them, not really. So like it's prevent them from having a lot of like different. For example, horses, they suffer a lot from flies. Flies are getting on them, doing a lot of different things. But as soon as you put on the horse, like a blanket with a zebra collar, they're gonna just on the flies on the high speed will bump into the horse. You know, you know, you know. Is this true? Just your blood. It's true. Google this. When I tell you facts. This source YouTube video. No, really, you can Google that yourself. Actually, if you want to, you can Google that yourself. It's true, definitely. Yes, but when we tell you facts, when I tell you facts, you never believe me. You're always like, "Oh my God, she's lying." Google that your damn self, and you're gonna know that. You've got to trust me. Understand? We've got to have this trustworthy, kind of relationships with you. So whenever I tell you the fact about life, you've got to actually believe me, and that's real. Don't make that face like, that's real. You can Google this. Theories suggested it helped them camouflage on the streets, serves an identified name tag for zebras to recognize each other. But new research suggests the stripes helps them repair pesky horseflies. That's exactly what I just said. That is see? Thank you, Carla, very much for Googling that shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't need to Google it. I know what you just said was true. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate people who really believe me. Really, like, I wish you the long life, the long and happy life. Actually, does anybody having a birthday today? I mean, I want to celebrate that. Is anybody having a birthday? Maybe a grandmother, grandfather, something like that. Are you calling your grandmother now after my comment? I'm a lady, honestly. I am a lady myself. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Hunty. Happy birthday. Is it okay if I eat a candy? I mean, can I eat a candy right now, my dears? Darren, how was the Overwatch 2? I actually thought, I don't know why, but somebody said that you're playing Overwatch 3. And I was like, well, is it out, actually? No. Only if you share. I mean, how am I supposed to share that? I remember a very while ago, the reason why I got this, yes. Not gonna say that out loud because somebody's like, oh my gosh, she's a dirty bitch. But do you know actually, well, do you know how I did in the past? In the past, for example, when I didn't want to eat a candy, I was like, Granny, do you want to have a candy? And she's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, and give it to my grandmother, you know, or like, you know, this type of thing, you know, kind of spreading the, you know, the drools all over the world. Which I think this is exactly how you transform some the drools, the saliva. You are a terrible grandchild. I'm the best. Did she not notice, or did she just not care? Oh, oh no 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 no. The herpes? You mean like the cold sore, not the cold sore, the whatever the thing is. No, they're not the bad herpes, you know. No 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 no. That's like it's a lot of people are having that, and like, you know, I don't think my grandmother did that to me, or my mom. You know, it could be anybody. You know, it could be anybody at all, anybody in my family members, because you know, we love to, you know, kind of like hug, you know, and be like drink from the same bottles, you know, and sometimes you don't see it, so you can't tell, you know. So yeah, I just want everybody to have herpes, so just in case. Imagine not being able to type in Discord. Mm, Justice, it's a scam cord, honestly. It's a scam cord. You've gotta, the only reason, the only opportunity to you to type something on Discord, you've got to be subbed on stream. Well, oops. Well, I mean, it's for the better idea, you know, to make a, yeah, just say no more. I'm not gonna dig myself in the ground. There are some psychopaths that, speaking about if somebody does something for a purpose to infect somebody with some type of a disease, there are a lot of people who are actually crazies, and they, for example, cut themselves, you know, cut their hand, you know, having a cut, and then, like, you know, putting that somewhere, putting it on a needle or something, doing something like that, and trying to infect as many people as possible, you know, like as many people as possible. When they're, for example, pregnant and they're giving you birth, they don't inform the doctors that they have a, you know, AIDS, for example. That shit, actually, that shit, that's people shaming. Poor people. Where is Crazy? Is he done? Christoph! Christoph! Are you even here yet? At least someone can now see her announcement, aka late streams. But is it, I mean, I cannot inform anybody at all that I'm gonna be late or something. Imagine. But this way, people don't need to wait for a long time, for example. They will know that I will be later, you know. They will know that, for example, I will be like 30 minutes later or 20 minutes later. Imagine that somebody's actually sitting here and waiting for me. I still can't, like, you know, put that +1 in my head in the way of, like, that somebody actually can wait for my streams, you know. Anyway, like, actually wait, actually be excited for that. I just can't still. This is very useful. Yeah, Tom says that it's very useful. I wasn't thinking it's kind of very informative and useful as well. That's what a proper streamer would do. Hey, I'm from all the time. I'm just kind of like, you know, I don't really kind of, I'm not really a friend with the time. So afraid that, I mean, really, teach me to control the time, honestly. He's probably busy playing piano with his toes. Yeah, and I was saying that I wanted to actually, I wanted to ask him to tap something with his toes. But he didn't tap with his toes, he didn't even try to. I got quite upset about that. I was like, wait a minute. It's okay, we'll try in Italy. Carlo, after that you can sell that keyboard in like 300 euro or something. I have a question. What is Sag? Oh, Sag. What is Sag? Oh. Yeah, this is Sag. Do you see that? Is it Sag? This is Sag. Is a BDTV emote. You know, I started saying that when I couldn't see the BDTV emotes and everybody was writing that Sag, and I just assumed that it's sad, you know, something sad, unfortunate, you know, like, when you're like, oh, like this, understood? Guys, I promise you that every Italian stream will be announced in advance and start on time. Oh. Mind you, it's for everyone. I'm going to Italy on the 1st of May, and Carl is responsible for all the streams, okay? If the stream doesn't happen on time, blame him. Imagine being in Twitch and not knowing what certain gamer slang is. 10 out of 10 coxy, thank you. Well, I know a few gamer slangs actually. You can say me, tell me anything, I will describe that easily. Like really, no problem. For example, like rush B, rush A. For example, um, that's all. That's all. Do you have anything? Just tell me any slangs, and I will try to translate it in a proper language. You look lovely today, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Justice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. BDTV Note 70 TV is one of the funniest things that everyone eventually learns about from just using Twitch. They know who to blame. So Carla has to make sure you stream 6 hours a day by himself. Exactly. 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 I don't know if that's gonna work out actually at all, but who knows? I see Christoph look at Radiant today, and he's still mean to me. Radiant, is it even a compliment? I mean, is it a compliment? Do you actually say that somebody looks radiant today? Time to get some sleep. Have a great stream, and you always make me laugh. So keep on going, brightening people their day. Thank you, Justice. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you for these wonderful words. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I make you laugh a little bit. Thank you. Radiance means like glowing and beautiful. Oh, am I radiant? I think Radiant is it's a rank in Valorant, but I'm not sure. Oh yes, Radiant is the lowest rank in Valorant, but I'm not sure. Speechless. You left me speechless. Just kidding, adios. If they're Radiant, they better... You're silver. We don't talk about that here. We don't speak the truth on this channel. I said to everyone that I'm planning one. Oh wow, redeemed, be silent for 5 minutes, my dears. You know what to do. Good night, good night. Night. It's 1 a.m. where I am. Okay, person, where are you again, by the way? I mean, I can't even imagine where it could be 1 a.m. right now. No, I really can't. Where is it? Where is it? I have 10, and if you have 1 a.m., what does that mean? 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, Middle East. What is Middle East? Jesus. No silence allowed. Jambi. How is it to be Platinum 1? How is it? I still hear you talking. I'm trying to sleep. Oh, shit. I will try to keep talking a little quieter, just in case, so you can fall asleep at the same time while I'm talking. May I ask you something very important, my dears? Can you fall asleep while you're listening to the PC? To the TV in your case. Sorry, I can hear it from... Sorry, I can't hear you from above. Typical French. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Yo. We made a change recently. Who redeemed the 5 minutes has to stay quiet for 5 minutes, yeah, actually. Or I win my points back so that I can control a bit later on this year. So the point of that is that be silent for 5 minutes is we changed that, and now you're gonna be silent for 5 minutes. That's kind of a lie, you know. It's kind of a trick on trick, you know. So you think that I'm gonna be silent, but you're gonna be the one who's gonna be silent. And once again, if you want to throw at somebody a piece of dirt, remember that the dirt can land next to the person, but not at the person, but your hands will still be dirty. You wanted to shut me, but shut yourself. Understood? We have to be silent, not you. Who redeemed that, not you exactly. But yeah. Would you like to have a candy, my dears? I drink a lot of like milk protein, unfortunately. You know. And it just seems like well, never mind. I'm just a milk never mind. I was about to say milk mummy, but then I changed my mind. And now again I said that because why not? Because I already said that, so I said that. Hi there. Got this live recommended. Hi there, Roy. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hello. Exactly. Exactly. What's going on here? Oh, well, how can I say that in a few words? Not much, honestly. We're just, I wouldn't, how would you, my dears, I really need your help right now. The ones who are watching me for a very long time, they know a lot about me and who I am as a person and what in general my character is. I have a question to you. What is my stream about? What is going on streams? What is it about? I don't think it's about anything. And when I think about that, I find it so pointless at all. We can have one fact per stream that is quite interesting, right? That it's like not worth it that much, honestly. It's about violence and sex. My favorite. I just got here, so no clue. No, Sim, of course you just got here, for example. Welcome in, but I'm talking to you, not to ones who are watching for a long time already. So I'm just curious about that. Sometimes you play something. Chill chat. Tomate said, no idea. Sometimes you play something. Sometimes you play something, but sometimes you play, sometimes you say something nice. There is a time that you say something nice. Why does your streams have to be about anything? No, it doesn't have to be, but I've got many questions of like, what's your stream about? And I can't answer that question at all. I genuinely would think for a very long time, but I will not be able to say what it is about. It's about nothing. It's just about life, you know? So we're just vibing here, exactly. I don't think I've seen. No, I have seen. I've seen many streamers that are like just about politics. I've seen many streamers just about specific game. For example, Valorant or CS:GO. I've seen like Dota 2 and League of Legends, for example. Mm, wait, 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 wait. League of Legends and Valorant. Those are both games that are kind of like copied from a different games, but with more cartoonish way. And it's all made by Riot Games. Those bastards are just licking everything away from others. What geniuses they are. They're geniuses. I just figured that out, that they both leaked it, they kind of like stole the idea of the game. Like Valorant from CS:GO and Overwatch. Dota 2 from, wait, the League of Legends from Dota 2. League of Legends is Valorant, right? Ooh. 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 Steelers. Woo. I love Valorant. Jesus, thanks for stealing that. I appreciate that. I never had a game better than this. Thank you for this. Your streams are sharing your stream of your conscuseness. No idea what word you just said, but that was dip. Hi there, Trags. Welcome. How are you? You weren't here for a long time. Are you fine? You must be fine now after not visiting my stream for a very long time. You must healed. You know what I keep saying? Life is too important to take it seriously. You always take it seriously. It's like the bar after work where people go to hang out and shoot shit. I shoot this shit. Boring. Where are you from again? Gert, I'm from Russia. I guess it is about no gaps in search, in speech. Gaps? What is gaps? It's complicated. You're talking now the language that I don't speak. I'm sorry. From where are the people in chat? Alright, where are you from, guys? Tell us. Let's see how many people I have from actually America or how many people... United States of America? Hello, I'm good. Just busy lately. How are you? I'm fine. Not really that busy at all. Right, damn, the camera switch was smooth. I can do sometimes on time. You know, the camera switch, sometimes it's not really that good. Sometimes it's not really that good at all. Just still cool shit and dumb it down for the masses. Brilliant idea. Exactly. Exactly. That's a brilliant idea. You know, and they made it a little different, so it's not like copywriting that exactly, but they made that a little different. But it's cool though. What happens here? To what movie title? Everyone, all at once. Alaska, Italy, Mexico, Irkutsk. I like when you take me seriously. I like when I ask you something serious and you take me so seriously and you answer absolutely some like filth and lie. So another excellent question. Stone Villager asking me, Coxic, if someone is born deaf, in which language is he thinking? That's a complicated question. I'm afraid I will not be able to answer that. I'm so sorry. Stone Villager, this question is for I don't know. don't know. I don't know. Please don't. In whatever language he's speaking. Well, apparently they do this sign language, right? But the thing is that they do know how to say some words. The deaf people, they can't speak still. In the way of like, if they're deaf and also they have something with a, I don't know how it's called in English, but they still kind of talk, you know, but they don't say the words exactly how they are because they don't know how it sounds like correctly, you know. But they can read, you know. So actually, they think in the language. I'm just amazed at how you can talk without a pause. How do you think so fast? Oh, Sim. The trick is not thinking about anything at all, so that's something. Well, I'm subbing, and I will come next stream. It seems like a nice and cozy place to hang out, but I gotta go to sleep. It's midnight, and I go to work in the morning. Right, what do you do for a living? I mean, it's fine. You don't need to answer that question. It's okay. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. They probably aren't able to have an inner monologue. No, they are because they still speak on the language. They still read things. You know, they still read things and they can think of anything and they know how it is explained, you know, in the sign language. No, I'm sure they're thinking in English or Russian or Portuguese or something like that, but just they can't really. For them, I think it's a bit different. The words they say inside the head, you know. Yeah, she never thinks. No space, no time. You changed your Pikachu emoji. I bet they can speak their mother tongue. Yeah, they can. They probably yes, but they have no sound to it. I think they have it just the way how they feel it, you know. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think that they do have it, but just a little. You know, they might sound different, you know, and say different things differently. Maybe feeling the vibe. I'm thinking about my dears. I'm thinking about 3D printing a Valorant model. So there is a Valorant model. I'm gonna show to you that. It's a Valorant model Yoru. I'll show you, okay? Digital, let's go. Yoru. Oh, watch. I'm gonna show you something. But the problem is that control, right? I have an ad block, they said. Remove your ad block, please. No, I'm not going to remove my ad block. Why would I do this? It doesn't make any sense at all. Sorry. So yes. And I'm thinking about printing Yoru on my... Wait, am I even able to show that? Yeah, it doesn't have anything bad in it. So I'm thinking about that. I mean, you know, like something Dogsable or something like this, or like, you know, oh my god. Do you know there was a randomizer and it actually showed the IP? I was like, thanks. Thanks, thank you very much. I googled it. The thing in a sign language and also their mother language. Yeah. Can I show you something? Look what I want to 3D print. Browser. I want to 3D print Euro, but the thing is it gonna be absolutely 3D? It's going to be absolutely pale, so I'll need to paint it myself. I'll need to paint it myself, and I don't think I will be able to do this. I don't think I will be able to paint that. But I'd like to say that that's gonna be tricky. But I want to have Euro in the background somewhere. I don't know how I'm gonna paint face. It doesn't really look like a Euro face at all. But you know, yeah, this is what I want to 3D print. But I 3D printed Sage. I think I painted Sage. I painted Chamber. I 3D printed Chamber as well, and I painted him. I 3D printed Reina. So I think I can try to do this. Looks like it will fall over. Well, maybe, but if you kind of... Oh, Jacob Deezy, hello, welcome. How Jeezy, Deezy, why do I say that? Welcome in, how are you? Another platinum one in a chat. How is your day going? Hello. I just want to show you, I just want to tell you that usually I don't play Valorant, you know, on the weekdays. I just play, not the weekdays, but I mean, I just play on Monday and Tuesday. These are the only time I play, honestly. So just in case if you think. Just in case, just so you know. You're the Mr. Biz girl. Exactly. I am the Mr. Biz girl. Mr. Biz girl. Friend. Alexander, when are you visiting the Philippines? Why would I, Jesse? That doesn't make any sense at all. Remove your ad block. No, I'll close your site. Exactly the way to actually manage. But at the same time, you can understand them. They're getting money from their advertising. They're getting money from like things getting clicked or anything. Hi, Jessica. Oh, Tom, thank you very much for being so friendly. Hello, Jessica. Welcome in. How is your day going? Hello. Hello. Ach, welcome again. Are you going to again ask me to marry you? I'm good, Jessica. How are you? So, what is he doing? Oh, um, I think he's. I think he is. I don't know what he's doing exactly. He might use one of his abilities. I don't know what exactly he's doing. Nah, you good. Don't worry. It's been kind of boring, but nothing much. What about yours? That's well. I can't say that it was boring. I had a lot of things to do today, so I kind of did all of them. Enjoyed. I also took a nap, by the way, between the streams. That was really satisfying. That was so satisfying. I had such a deep and interesting dreams, but I don't remember what it was exactly. You know, I need to go wake Dave up, of course. Oh, Dave Philippines. Oh, uh, it's okay. How was your stream going, Jessica? That's all right. Pretty good for now. Pretty good. Maybe at some cases it become a little wild. At some cases it becomes a little sketchy, but other than that, quite good. There are just a few things that might detect the stream bad. That is like, I might be, oh, the stream is bad. But no, nothing is bad. So, I'm from Russia. Have you ever been to the US? No, wait, I've never been to the US. No, never in my life. Maybe one day I will get there and just chill around and show some people how to do things correctly. No, I'm not going to show anything at all. Not, well, I mean, I'm from Florida. That's so cool. I think first time I saw your videos was when I was looking for some streaming tips. I think it was a video about IRL streaming. Oh, oh, absolutely. The IRL streaming is way easier now because they have that. You pay for the Streamlabs, I suppose. Yeah, Streamlabs, and then it's better because they connect the internet. Yep. I want them to actually work harder on this and make something best. Taylor Swift has a cool new song about Florida, about crocodiles. Did she mention a single crocodile in there? Why did the seven dwarfs laugh when they play soccer? Because the grass tickles their balls. Mhm. 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 Uh. Uh-huh. Mhm. Mhm. Well, that's quite funny actually. I'd like to say that it was quite funny and quite laughing. But anyway, yes, yeah, good joke, good joke. That joke. Did you find that as that joke? Where did you even search for that? But that's nice. If in reality you're gonna say those words, I will need to have some time to think to admit to actually. Wait, Carla, are you drinking every day as well, wine at evening or not? How is Russia like? Oh, quite alright. Yeah, quite fine. I do some super crazy work. Mind if I show? Art, yep. Jessica, you did the exact same last time, but it's kind of very sketchy because you're like, add me on, and then you were very demanding to me to add you in Discord. So I don't think that somebody would want to show their artwork that much. I'm sure there is something, something sketchy. And I'm actually doubting that you're Jessica yourself. You know, I mean, that's just my honest opinion. But let's see. You can add Tom, for example, and show that artwork to him, for example. Because usually when people are like, "Can I mind if I show my artwork?" They show their Instagram or something. They show something else. But you're like, add me in friends, add me in friends. You know. So it's kind of sketchy, honestly. So yeah, exactly. I follow some jokes pages on Instagram. No alligators, but she does mention hurricanes. Oh, something about like, oh, my love like a hurricane, gonna destroy those houses. Sorry. Well, I just thought about that, and maybe I thought that it won't work out. Would you play horror game and stay and stream? I would, but which one? I don't know which one. Actually today on this stream I'm gonna play. I installed the game. I installed Dead Island, but wait, can I run that game to understand if that's actually going to run? I installed it right today. I completed it in like maybe 10 minutes. Let's see, Dead Island. Allow public and private network to access this map. A Windows Firewall has blocked some features of a Dead Island 2. I'm gonna allow that. I don't know what the fuck they're asking me to allow, but I'm allowing it. I just see if they're gonna install some type of a shaders, you know, because sometimes shaders take like an hour or so. So I want to check it out right now. I installed it right on stream, so that makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. 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 Warning, please read before playing. Online play. This game might feature unrated content during online play. You might be exposed to unmoderated chat messages that might not be suitable for everyone. Oh, dang it. Because the game has a co-op mod. I thought it's single player, no? Dead Island 2 is good. I didn't finish though. Oh, really? I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm fine actually. Continue. Connect. No Epic Game account detected. Skip. Connecting to... Accept. What the fuck is happening? Dips and kinetical and data visit URL. But I think I accepted something. Then I got hacked. If you can see the logo, decrease the slider until it... Alright, it seems like there's something is happening which I don't understand what exactly. Sorry, my jeez, I'm in the game right now. If you can see the logo, increase the slider until it's barely visible. Like this, except. I'm doing something. Shaders. Oh yes, the shaders. Oh my god, yes, it's installing shaders. Good thing that I started it right now. Good thing that I actually did. What a smart person I am, actually thinking about my future, understand? Because the game, wait, I read that. Hunter, there's a lot of good people here, actually. Oh, the one time I took a look away, here is a trouble user that isn't weird. Hunter, there are a lot of good people out here, actually, on trouble. Why do I never get them? Well, not very often, honestly. Not very, very often. So it's kind of unfortunate. This game will destroy your PC, except. Except, well, as long as it's not me, except, I don't mind. You can destroy that as much as you want. I'm actually curious if my graphic card fans are working right now. Wait, I want to see this. Oh, they're not working. Can you imagine that? My graphic card fans are not working right now. Weird. And I'm installing shaders. What the hell? So you're going to stream a game now? Not now, but like in the 40 minutes. Did you put the 18 plus tag on trouble? Yes. I mean, that's absolutely appropriate. I don't want anybody who's lower than 18 plus watching my streams, because first of all, I'm talking a lot about bad things, you know, like for example, choking a snake, right? And stuff like that. And it's kind of inappropriate. I don't want anybody to watch the stream who's like that young. You know, even though we might share the same brain cells, but still, you know, but still. Shiv's fan, Stone Villager, Klaus, just to name a few. Yeah, what about that poor snake? Yeah, poor snake. No, I really do think that 18 plus content, it doesn't always mean, you know, something nudity related, but it just the topics that we talk about, I don't think that kids might talk about that at all. I don't really think I often meet somebody who's quite young, you know. When I meet, we can even tell that they're young just by the way how they chat. You know, like me, for example. Have you seen me chatting in Chris's stream? I think that was quite funny, I think. Well, that's just my personal opinion. Yasin, hey, where are you from, Oksana? I'm from Russia. Where are you from? Where are you from? Join us. A new story expansion is now available. Okay. Wait, I think I did that. Presents. Can you feel the beat? I'm just pressing yes for everything. Okay, that's work. I clicked something weird. Sorry. Online display controls audio. I'll just put the audio low right now. Just so save changes. So we don't hear that game. So yeah. I will need to change that game title actually. With this dress, it can immediately become a G-bait dating streams with the right thumbnail. It's a dress. It's not a dress at all. Carla, come on. You think this is a dress? Oh my god. Oh my god, another one. Another one. That's not a dress. That is a shirt. That is actually a shirt. I think grandmothers are wearing a shirt like that, honestly. Well, I don't think I've seen a single grandmother with that shirt, but I'd like to say that I haven't seen a single girl, you know, with that shirt either. I mean, I don't think I really... Oh no, actually I have seen a few. Yeah, never mind, I have seen a few. Never mind. Lying right now. I didn't see the rest of you today. Oh yes, and it's like immediately turned out in the dress. Yeah, I'm from India. I must have thought that you're Russian by your what looks. Thank you. I just I don't know what that means. Maybe you just insulted me somehow. But anyway, thank you. Oh my end. I have shorts on. Just see, I'm kind of sitting in my shorts, chilling, chilling today. I love those shorts because they're not really that long, and I still have a time to, to kind of be refreshing and have some freshness coming in and out. And at the same time, I don't sit on my chair with my bare ass. You know what I hate the most in this life? I think the real torture is when you are, for example, at the summertime. I mean, confirm if you can confirm that. But I think that the real torture that exists on earth that everybody experienced once at least is whenever you are in panties and underwear, that you're sitting down in your chair, and then it's summertime. I think every single person experienced that, like that feeling, you know, that feeling. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, sure, confirm. Breeze. No, you experience wetness, and it's just so sweaty, and it's just so convenient, and the chair is annoying. Is it? Yes, it is. And the chair kind of not really kind of smooth at all, and you're kind of like, like sitting on it, it's like, ew, ew, it's not convenient at all. Feeling so refreshed. No, explain in the full details. Yeah, like legs sticking to the chair, and it's also like so, the quality is so weird. Well, apparently my chair is kind of weird. I would, if somebody would ever, hypothetically, whatever somebody says that what it is, the leather chairs are the best, I would definitely start crying because it's not at all convenient. What does it have to do with convenience? What? You mean uncomfortable? I don't remember what I said exactly, but yeah, whatever. That's why I always have a fresh blanket on it. You actually have a brush. Oh, yeah, that's nice. It's a good idea. Sometimes, I also like to sit on towels or something when it's the summertime. And when I sit in panties, for example, I put something underneath of this because it's. I don't like the quality that the chair is made of, and it's not really like good on the skin. When it's touching the skin, it doesn't really feel fantastic. So I prefer to put something on it, like a blanket, like a. The best thing is that do you know this material like cotton, right? So when you put something out of this, like anything actually, no matter what, as long as it's not something fluffy. Because if it's something fluffy, then it's too hot already. You don't do this. We don't do these things. Sim, tell me something about yourself, by the way. Where are you from? What's your zodiac sign? I'm Libra, I suppose. I mean, I didn't know. It doesn't mean anything to you. Do you believe in that horoscope thing? People can believe anything they want, right? And we're not judgmental out there. If you believe in that, it's fine. But mostly I put a blanket on my chair because it's cold as fuck. Oh, I'm Cancer. Ooh, ooh, whoa! I'm from Melbourne. How about you? I'm from Russia, but like, what is Melbourne? I'm gonna search right now, so I'm gonna get a little bit educated this stream. Melbourne, Australia. You live in Australia. Dude, you live in Australia. What time is it for you, afraid to ask? Wait, you live in Australia. What time is it for you? I think it's like super early morning right now for you. What are you doing that early? Why did you stop standing during your streams? Oh, Tom, my knees hurt so bad. I mean, so the thing is that do you remember that a very while ago, we had a movie night and I was standing on that and I was sitting on that movie night as well. I was sitting on the chair on the bar stool, and then I felt like I don't feel my knees anymore at all. Like it was so hurtful, it was so painful, so none of the position helped at all. And I finished the movie night faster, and then I couldn't leave at all. I was crying hard and it was so painful and stuff, and I just couldn't walk at all or even lay down, nothing. And since then I started sitting, and when I recently, I think I was walking, I was the thing is that I find out what exactly happening to my knees. I found out what exactly causes that. When I'm standing and washing the dishes, for example, my knees start hurting a lot. Then when I walk, they don't hurt, but depends if I'm walking down the hill, they start hurting again. So only up the hill, and only not standing. As soon as they're like straight like this, they start hurting a lot. So I will let them heal maybe for another month, and then it will stand back again. So yeah, but they still hurt. Yeah, indeed. Still hurt, but not that much as they did before. Maybe they're gonna hurt for the rest of my life now. What can I say? What can I say? 7:45 a.m. Is it 7:45 a.m.? What are you doing that up that early? Do you have anything to do today? Why are you up that early? I found you from Afeka TV, and you were kept talking with people, but the stream was empty. So here I am. Well, it was very while ago, wasn't it? If Adam was here, he would tell you to go to the doctor, but I will do it for him. Go to the doctor. Oh, that's not gonna change anything. Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't hurt that much as it did before, so I'm fine. I just hope our race is not at risk. Yeah, what I missed. Oh, eating quite a lot actually, the whole entire stream today. You know what I would like to have? I would like to have an extra hour after the stream, just so I can do some stuff that I want. For example, play Valorant. But I'm not addictive. I have my years. I have a rules. I'm not playing it any days in the just 2 days. I have 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, that I play Valorant. Actually, I can play all day long actually, or like till, for example, the evening, right, for 12 hours or something like that. But I don't play that on the weekdays because I can control my addictions. I can control my needs and addictions. But sometimes I think about Valorant and it gives me pleasure. Sunday acceptable because Sunday it was already Monday. It was already like 1 a.m. or something. It was like midnight or something, so it was already Sunday. Oh, it was already Monday, so you can't blame me. Hello humans. Hi Eric, welcome. How was your day going? We were just talking about Valorant and you appeared. So, hello Fate. How was your day going? Hi, I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. You're on Twitch too. I will pop over there. If you want to, you can. Feel free to get to to any platforms that you like the most. You need to protect your knees. They are complicated, and many people suffer from bad knees. Oh yes, I know. This is Stone Villager. Yes, I exactly know that. And I try to protect them as much as I can. I do massages all the time. 12 hours. That sounds like a full-time job. I am officially unemployed. How much time do you spend in Valorant? 12 hours a day, and Monday and Tuesday, for example, because I'm professionally unemployed. you know, and you ended the stream earlier to do it. Oh, it was the best time actually. The best time. Sim, how old are you? I have been working with random friends in Discord all day. I have been working with random friends in Discord all day. Working. Oh, what a workaholic you are. Jesus. I will sleep after the stream. The stream when I wake up and have to study. Plain sorry. ah. Well, that's quite funny. I think I like to do those type of things, to play with people and interact. Do you know what the best? Well, actually, I like one thing about this, competitive games is that sometimes you actually get good teams and you kind of can find people that you really like, that you really enjoy, to talk to with. You love the same thing. You talking about that. You're kind of the same wave. Understand? And the person is nice and friendly. Imagine there's a new tennis game out soon tomorrow. You might, Not going to. I'm not playing tennis at all. Does anyone else have the sound coming earlier than video? Is it? Is it? Whoa! Is it out of the video? Is it? Do you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I do. This is YouTube Coxic. If you can find it, you can watch something if you want to. Know that you make me naughty. Yes, a bit. Now that you made refreshing, try to refresh that. Maybe that's gonna help actually. Maybe that's because I was installing the game in the beginning of the stream. It's not a lot, but enough to be annoying. Lol, imagine. What if I'll just talk like this and then nobody will think that I'm talking weirdly, So it's gonna be fun. What about that? And this way you're not gonna see the unsync with my lips. Is it better that way? Can you understand what I'm saying? Actually, that's very easy and very nice to talk this way. English is very easy to talk without lip touching. The only thing that you really need is a letter B, like VC, you know, this type of thing. But other than that, you can just talk like this with your mouth like this. You know, when you see the person that you hate, but you gotta smile anyway. Yeah, tell me more about your day. I'm so happy about that. To hear it. So, Sim, how old are you, by the way? You didn't answer in that question. How old are you, Sim? You're from Australia. That's 7:45 for you right now. You saw me on the stream, but how old are you? But you can't clap your hands or we would notice. I'm not clapping, don't worry about that. I had that problem in the past. I think it's a Twitch problem, though. I mean, but it's so weird, right? That video goes out of sync. It's shouldn't be the Twitch problem. That should be the one who is like sending well, but don't blame me. Blame Twitch. Yes, exactly. Thanks thanks, bro, for link. You're welcome. Does it better how old I am? Does it matter? Oh no, it's not matter at all. Don't worry about that. No, I'm just curious. You know, trying to know better about each other. You know, to have some fun. No, it doesn't matter how old you are. Don't worry about that. You don't need to say that. You can keep it to yourself as long. Just tell me, are you like 18 plus or something? If you're 18 plus, it's like, you know, this is something. This is what actually matters. If you're gonna be 13, then I'm gonna cry. Are you 18 plus? If you're 18 plus, then it's totally fantastic. You don't need to say the real age, but this, I'm just you know, I'm asking that, and not in the way of like that. It's better for me what age, but actually it does. I don't want to like, to kind of, to be an example. I'm legal. Don't worry. Okay, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. You know, I just feel so kind of not protective, but I feel so bad, you know, and responsible for the things I say when there are some kids, you know, on stream. I feel very responsible for the things I say, for the way how I behave, you know. And that way, I don't want some kids on stream because I don't want to be responsible for their future. You know, not the future, but of course they are only responsible. But I can put the huge influence into them, you know. So, well, poor snakes indeed. Well, how you would like you're a real Australian. Have you seen a snake so far? Do you think that the next generation, Stone Villager asking me a question again, do you think that the next generation, child who are born now, when they are in their 20s, will reject through because that's what their parents used to do? I honestly don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know at all. I don't know. The people who were born, for example, we're going to be so different from each other. We're no different. You know, the people who are born in my generation and the people who are, for example, without a PC, without games, without anything, they were so different. And maybe our kids are going to be different. You know, who knows? I have no idea. You know, but she wasn't moving her lips. He just feels this way actually. She needs to know specific detailed things about you and your daily routine, and only if you qualify, then you can watch her streams with no problems. I never said that. No. So, Adam, how are you today? How are you feeling? Are you going? Are you doing good? I've seen you playing Overwatch a lot. It seems like you are a Overwatch player, aren't you? Now you're an Overwatch main. Now I have seen any of them. Now I have seen any of them. I haven't seen. I don't get the sentence, honestly. Does that mean that you haven't seen any snakes, or that means that you have seen snakes? It doesn't make sense at all. Well, I have seen a fucking snakes in Portugal. And honestly, I'm scared about that because this was right close to my road, like right close to my house. And I saw a snake out there laying, and I was very scared because I keep my doors open all the time in the daytime, and they can literally get in there. And then I see no reason for them to get in there, but anyway, I don't want them to get in. Snakes are scary. I can't even imagine. I'm not I'm not even gonna have a heart attack. I think I'm actually gonna, my brain would just kind of destroy itself if there would be like, self explosion in the brain. It would activate it as soon as I would say I see a snake, just so I will not experience the amount of fear that I will experience. I mean, if I see a snake in the terrarium, I don't feel bad at all. But when I see a snake in a reality, I always think that it's gonna chase me, and I don't think I will have an opportunity to run away from that snake. So yeah, I'm kind of scared. A lot. I played once in the last year or so, and that was today. Oh. They're not lethal here. They're cute. Yes, I know that they're not lethal, but tell that to my brain. It's not gonna believe that. It's not gonna believe that. Or these like big tarantulas that are like huge spiders, and they're like, "Don't worry, not gonna bite you, huh?" And then that shit is fucking huge. The same as like a huge hand of like a man, a grown-up man. I'm scared. I can't do anything about myself about that. I have not seen any of snakes since I immigrated to Australia. Oh, so you're not a pure Australian. Where did you immigrate from? if that's not a secret. Cats would be the sassiest 100%. Jojo, there was another person who said that, and I totally agree with you. Cats would be the fucking sassiest animals exist. I think puppies would be the silliest, I think. Because you're not great at doing the lip thing. So it was easy to see that it was all in sync looking at your lips. Deal. Hard to look at lips that you can't kiss, right? Sorry about that. Jojo, oh, I just turned 8. No, I said that you're completely right, you know, that I totally agree with what you said about cats, that cats gonna be the sassiest. I totally agree with you. Puppies would probably be the clumsiest. Yeah, they're quite clumsy. You know, what do you mean pure Australian? We're a multicultural. No, I thought that not pure. I mean, in the way of like, of course it is multicultural. You know, of course you can see that. Yes, in the way of like, I thought that you were kind of like, you know, born there. That's what I mean by this. No matter what it is, you know, who it is, and so you know, as long as you're born here. Well, yes, you know, the Russians are not really like Russians. You know, they have a lot of different cultures. It's multicultural country, and it's like all things around, you know, like around countries separated. They all people here as well, and when they give like well, it's not really like well, it is they have Russian passports, right? So they are Russian, but they can make kids out there, and the kids like totally were born in there. You know, that's what I mean. Don't put your knees off and just had. Don't put your knees off. I just had ACL surgery, plus meniscus repair because I neglected my knees, like just 2 weeks ago. Sounds like a lot of fun. My dears, don't do anything bad to your knees. The surgeries on the knees are the worst one. You know. You know. I do, Carlo. Aksani, if you take care of your body now, your knees that. Wait, what? Excuse me, I need to reread that. I do, Carlo. What is this, Carlo? She complained about her knees again. Do you have to tell her something? I do, Carl. Oksani, if you take care of your body now, your knees that you're destroying, then you will be able to walk later. How long can you possibly put off seeing a doctor? Your knees are important. I will understand that. I understand that myself. You know, sorry for the many questions. Keep them coming. Stone Villager, I don't mind. I love your questions. Your questions are not, you know, they're wonderful, are really interesting. Please keep questions. If you're, I am the person who keeps asking questions a lot. I like asking questions. When I'm somewhere, I ask a lot of questions. Sometimes I ask question for question, you know, just to ask a question, you know, just to start up the conversation with somebody, you know. Even though I know the answer and that, I just ask that question, you know, and I'm like, yeah, you're totally right. Well, you've got to play dirty sometimes, you know. I'm not saying that I'm pure. So yes, and yeah, exactly. So please, just Stone Villager, if you have any more questions, just let me know, okay? I will be really glad to answer them and to read them. Understand? I just love how you explain your intentions of every comments. Thank you. I was built for explaining things actually. There are some toxic explanations that you might fall in love with, but at the same time might hate a lot. I explained some, you know, basic things, you know, like survival and stuff like that, quite funny. With my basic words, you know. I have a question. How important are your knees to you? Well, very important apparently. You know, it's the same if you would ask how important your legs to you. Well, apparently quite important. But I would type with my legs indeed. I like to answer a question with another question to not answer the question. Yeah, you know, I fucking hate. I hate people who are like. I hate people who are like, "What do you want to eat?" And you're like, "What do you?" You know, I just hate that. I want to just die of how I hate that. You can't even imagine. I'm like, that's not what I asked. It's exactly what's the reason I asked you about. You know. Portugal or Russia? Which one has better food? Russia, definitely. Tesla owner. Russia has the best food indeed. Didn't she get banned on Twitch? I think he did. I'm not sure. Dude, what are you yapping about, weirdo? No. There could be a chance, actually. I believe the most sassy animal is a honeybee. How is a honeybee is the most sassy animal? How is this? That was loud. I'm sorry about that. Hello, gamer. Welcome in. You're so innocent. I love it. Oh. I usually answer I don't care. I hate that. Sometimes I need people to actually overtake that. You know, there was so many times when I went somewhere, you know, with somebody to walk, you know, with some of my friends, you know, we went outside and I'm like, wait, I accidentally clicked on a different thing. And I'm like, I wish I could eat something. I don't know what to eat. Do you have an idea what we can eat? And the person's like, I don't know. What do you want to eat? And I'm like, what? Are you serious? Are you right now being deadly serious? I want to eat something. I don't mind, but just something. Can you suggest something? What do you want to eat, Oksana? This is the question. This is the question. Hi, Numero. How are you, Tom? How are you, Numero? That's the great question. Tom is all right. Coffee or smoothies? Smoothies, I suppose. That's refreshing. Also, how is Pandora? Well, a little bit dying, but I think it's acceptable for our kids to die a little bit. I think, drink some tea, mate. Honeybee will fly by you, making noises like they are going to hurt you. Then go lick flower juice. Very sassy. Oh, really? Oh, oh, oh. That's very important survival questions. No, I mean I'm serious, my dears. All the time I had so many situations like that. I sometimes want somebody to lead, to be kind of the leader, to be kind of the one who is picking something because I cannot pick myself, and I'm like, I don't know between going to Italian cuisine, going to Georgian cuisine, going to Chinese cuisine, going to Japanese cuisine. I don't know, and I'm like, where do you want to eat? And the person's like, I don't know. Where do you want? Like, fucking don't do this. Don't do this. Don't. It's so irritating. Just don't. Understand? Don't. Just say, dying. Yeah, a little dying. Whoa. Yeah, a little dying. Spin a wheel, easy. Yeah. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. I'm doing good, beautiful Coxie. Thank you for asking. Woke up with a little sinus, though. What is sinus? Third breakfast food. I don't know. Anything, actually. I don't mind to eat anything. I like everything. Oh, sweet things. What do you mean dying? Put it in the sun. By the way, just would like to tell you that, well, it has here one little flower that... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't... Oh, sorry about that. Alright, it fell. It's right there. As you can see. No, you don't get it. You don't get it, Adam. So orchids, they feel worse in the sun, but if you don't get it, now the flower is gone. Don't make that face. Don't read about orchids. They often happens to lose their flowers because, oh, actually, let's put it in the book. It often happens to them to lose their flowers because they're being moved from one place to another. Even when you move them from the store to your house to a different place, they get stressed, and after a long time they might lose their things, but they will bloom later. They feel bad everywhere in your hands. Only love can hurt like this. Goodbye, flower. You were treated better than snakes. How are you? Oh, hi there, Hussein. What's your news? Oh, there's nothing new at all. Just the flower got a little bit destroyed. Don't you hate it when I see it be and people say, don't make it angry, and now I'm supposed to, and how am I supposed to know what pisses off it be? Maybe his team is soccer lost and he's pissed anyway. Well, yeah, when I see bee, I just stand still, and I hope that I don't do anything bad to the bee because I don't want to get stinked. Have somebody ever got stinked by the bee? Keep the petals from memory. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'll try to keep the petals from memory. Let's just try to kind of straighten that up. I want to straighten that up a little better than it is because it feels like it's a little too... Okay, should be fine. Bring one Pandora petals to me. Do you want to have that? Oh, alright. I've been stung several times from bees' cocksake. Really? Yeah, wasps just want to attack. Wasps are far more aggressive than bees. I think bees are not aggressive at all. You've got to really do something that bad for them to think that you're attacking them, and then they will sacrifice their life to support their family. I had stung by a bee. I was drinking grape juice. Wait, what? How did you get stung by bees but just drinking grape juice? That doesn't make any sense at all. Orchids need at least 6 hours of light per day, and ideal 6 to 8 hours of indirect sunlight. But but here on the sun there's direct sunlight actually. In books, I always like sentences that are known contemporary phrases. That is the most beautiful plant there. Take care of Pandora. Pandemonious is fine, right? Right, Alexander will bloom again. Oh my god. Can you just unpack yourself a little bit? That's what you tell to a girl in the pub. Can you just unpack yourself a little bit? No, my dears, don't listen to me. You don't say that to a woman. Depends to which one. Imagine if we would have the reading hours, and it would be like, Satoru's classmate had gone to light incense and pray. All the girls sobbed, but Satoru had greeted them without shedding any tears himself. That would be a disaster, my dears. You've got to thank me that I'm not doing this, just saying. What's your favorite color? Dark green, probably. Eden, you're asking her to move a plant every day from a place to another place. Too much work. Yeah. Eden, just give up already, really. Since when? Since I decided to. That's the last words for the flower. Goodbye, flower. You had a good life. Just leave it in the sun. I like pink. Okay, person, you like pink. Oh, that's interesting. Where's about pink? Where's Christophe? He said that he's gonna go to bed and he's feeling bad and he's exhausted because don't think I saw his message. Did you hear that? I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't because it wasn't me. That was some demons again invading my body and just speaking for me. Not in chat. Yeah, I saw that. I just checked if he's in chat or not. Woohoo! Green gang! Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna be back in a sec, okay, sweeties? Okay, sunshines? Okay, sunshines? Is that sad? Okay? Sorry, I'm just being demanding. I sometimes like to do this, but I usually am never demanding, you know, I'm never like this. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But I will turn on for you the words game, okay? Ooh, the words game. How I love you, the words game. The words game, how I love you, how I love you. I'll be right back, I will go pee. Do you like cats, Coxic? Of course I do. I had a cat before, but she passed away. Hi. Hi, Fred. Welcome in. Are you Fred again by any chance? Welcome back without a voice. I'm back now here. Hi. Cold. Nice. You did quite bad. But that's because not a lot of people have been playing actually, so that makes sense, you know. Just Carla Wacky and Oat Mix. Oh, now I can hear. Sim, why didn't you play in this word game? Hi, Fred. Welcome. Are you Fred again, by any chance? Well, I hope you are, because damn. Fred, I'm sorry I didn't help you with this train thing in Porto. Wait, can I give me a few seconds? I'm gonna turn on a better music to me to listen to. Actually, I don't need to. I don't need new music because it's gonna be soon. Actually, I have like 7 more minutes, so I'm gonna listen to this anyway. I tried, but could not answer correct one. I tried. Ah, you tried. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Okay, but thank you for playing anyway. Fred, I'm used to lurking your Twitch, but I lost access to my Twitch account. Oh, that's nice. So I have a new account. Well, some people actually, I think that people might even get their account stolen. I think I have to ask every single person that is new right now on stream. I have to ask if they are wait. I have to ask if they are AI generated bots. Are you ChatGPT bot? You know, Sim, you're new. Are you ChatGPT generated bot? Can you check the sound settings for the game? Such an important feature. What? Excuse me? I can turn on the sound right now and I can go inside the game and then do the audio and then put the audio on the maximum. Can you hear the game? I can hear. I think you can hear that, but it's very quiet. Yeah, it's very quiet. Oh, sorry about that. I apparently can't have some better sound audio. I'm like a discount bot. Are you? I'm a human. Good question. Are you real? Are you? Wait a minute. Now you're saying that I'm actually scared. Are you? Are you fake? Is it really a thing? ChatGPT generate Twitch bots? I don't think so. But there could be a chance. There could be some bots might be. I just thought about that. I just thought of how hypothetically they might be used by some people, and I think that there is a big chance that actually somebody might make this fake account of people, and then it's going to be like somebody will get extremely popular even without being popular, and having some people in there that are like ChatGPT generated, you know, and talking to ChatGPT generated people, you know. So. So I think that it is possible. Well, if it's possible to like fake the video and fake everything, the voice, I'm sure there will be there will be a way how people will make a lot of fake accounts and do this. I'm sure there will be very soon. That's what I said. Yes, exactly. I'm sure there, and it will be hard to know who is actually a real person and who's not. I'll try to learn to be like ChatGPT, chatbot. Please do. Now I will know. It seems like a scientific as scientist is your professional job. Well, I can say that. When you mute your microphone, the game audio also mutes. No, I don't think so. The future sounds like hell. It is actually. Is there if there is a bot, is it obligated to admit it? I hope it is. If you're a bot, rank up plus, please. Define real, please. Real human being? Well, not ChatGPT. Anything but non-ChatGPT, like me, for example, that you can touch, that you can, poke at, that you can make noises on. I keep getting AI generated, AI girls generated on Instagram. Oh, there's so many of them. It is so annoying. Yeah, no, right? It is very annoying. They even have their videos now that I can stream. For example, on Chinese platform, a guy just did the AI. He faked a girl, a very kawaii girl, with AI. It was extremely realistic, and that guy was really kind of like a guy. Okay, time to go. Are you leaving yet? And I'm gonna play files. Where are you going now? Enjoy gaming. And you're leaving right now while I'm about to game. Okay. I've seen an Instagram account which really puts AI generated face in a real human video recently. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is actually going to be full of fakes and full of fake people that you might talk to. And I don't say that you've got to doubt everyone. Absolutely, I don't think so. But you can, for example, You can, how to understand that the person is real, you just need to see when an account was created, right? Or something. It's like the only, well, this is one of the options how to actually understand that the person is real. It just to tell when account was generated, you know. So you're looking at it, and it wasn't the time when the AI was around, so you can say that those are real. What time do you usually start your stream? Oh, Sim. What does your nickname mean, by the way? That doesn't make any sense at all. What does your nickname mean? That's adorable. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. What are your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies? Or you're not gonna say that too? Well, the hobbies are quite matter because I'd like to know what you do. In the way of like, you know, like maybe artist, maybe like musician, maybe do some music or stuff. Okay, I will eat while I watch you play, but I still have to prepare food, so be right back then. Why prepare food if you can just order that from a DoorDash? The $110 DoorDash meal. uh, they are getting more and more realistic. Yeah, Wacky, that's what I said. They're getting extremely realistic, and it's hard to tell who's real. And I'm sure that there are going to be, you know, bots and the thing that I'm actually scared about is that it will end up to talk to a robot, you know, and that robot will analyze me and you know, and then talk to me to the things that I like to talk about and talk to me. That's so scary. I don't want it to happen. I want to talk to real people. Even some of them are shitty and toxic, but I still want to. You know, hello, body. Welcome. How was your day going? Every time I write something on X about comments and tries to sell me nudes. Have you ever purchased any nudes in your life, Tom? The many don't know it. The movie Blade Runner has a relevant topic. Stone Villager. Well, people already thought about that, but now it's getting realistic. I might leave and sleep soon. Sim haeso, because I was born in Korean. And what does that mean? What does that mean? Sim haeso. Damn, I wish I could speak some of those languages. Those are too cool. Those are too cool to be real. Because I was bored. Ah! Sorry, I broke my brain. So you speak Korean, right? You speak Korean and English. You must be damn smart. I really do think that you're a very smart person. Just even though that you, for example, were born in Korea and you spoke that language, but I still think that it's so cool and fancy. I still think that French is very attractive language indeed. I still find that very attractive, and I actually can. I don't need nothing. I just need to listen to some French talking, and they're like. But anyway, I think that Korean and all those, you know, with these very complicated spellings, those are insane people. In the way of like the things that they can learn, like if they can learn, there's a, you know, workaholics, and sorry, and because they're workaholics and they work a lot, and even the language is fucking complicated. You know, even the language is the same thing can mean so many things different. You know, the spelling is complicated. You gotta even learn how to spell. You know, because you can spell something very easily. You know, in English and Russian. Russian is there's a really, after looking at you know, any Korean, Japanese, Chinese spellings, it's nothing. Absolutely, you've got to actually learn how to draw things. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Well, calling me shitty and toxic, at least I'm real. At least you're real, exactly. Life is not made out of cookies, you know? It's not a cookie box. But do you speak Russian? You're smarter. Russian is smarter? Well, actually, Russian is quite complicated as well. But. Oh no, Mandarin is complicated. Oh, Mandarin, you know that language. But well, it is hard, but that's not that hard, you know. But anyway, that's very nice. Good job that you're speaking that language. Good job. If I will learn Portuguese, and then I will learn French just to speak it to myself in the mirror. But what was the lip bite for this time? Oh, nothing. Nothing, Carl. I just thought of something. I tried to look at your grammar. It was insane. I like when people are like, you know, it's like, you know, like, you know, I don't know, like, what is more complicated, the car or the plane? I think plane, right? More complicated than the car, right. Yeah, plane is way more complicated. And you know, the person who built the plane and like, you know, make plane is like, build a car is so complicated, damn. And the car person is like, you build a plane. You know, did you get the the comparison? Did you get that? You know, oh no, it's like, your dress is so pretty. Oh no, your dress is so pretty. Your dress is so complicated and pretty, and the dress is like, sets on fire and everything. This type of thing, when people are being shy, they're like, oh no, oh no. If you could choose one language that gets inserted in your brain for you to speak fluently, which one would you choose? Not Portuguese. Okay, I think you just answered it. French. I would love that. I would love that, definitely. What about you, Tom? If you could choose one language that gets inserted into your brain for you to speak fluently, which one would it be? It's actually a question for everyone else. Which, Balad. Wait, maybe Chinese. But, damn. No, French is yes, French. I'll keep French, actually. That would be cool if I would speak Chinese. If I would speak Chinese, I would be like big brained, actually. If you would look at me and I would speak Russian, English, Portuguese, and Japanese, or Chinese, that would be fucking insane. That would be like the most combined, complicated languages exist in the world. I would learn Russian. That's nice. Oh, we could speak in my mother language. Japanese or Chinese? That's nice. I think Chinese is cool, actually, because as well. Well, Japanese is cool too. Yeah, I mean, compared to Chinese, Korean is much easier once you get used to the characters. I would want to get installed for coding language. If you could choose one language that gets inserted into your brain for you to speak fluently, which one would you choose? Python? I would choose Python, C++, JavaScript. Nerds. Absolute nerds. After that, probably French. Chinese because there are more people, but I'm more interested in talking to Japanese people, TBH. Japan is cool. Japan is very nice. Why not? It is a language. It is a language, right? But it's coding language. It's different. So you can connect this together. So yeah. Happy to G Chumby. Are you lurking now? Rising high in the right exact moment. I would like to master German. It is never easy to insult someone with a multitude of nuances. German. Kaputt. Schwein! You can make that very cute. Schwein. 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 Krankenhaus. This way you can be cute if you think about that, actually. If you would think about that very long time, it can be cute. I wasn't just came back. Oh, what have you been doing all that time? Tell me every minute what you did with with the time range. Like between 5 and 7 o'clock I've been playing games. From 7 to 8 I've been eating. From 8 to 9 I've been running. And from 9 to 9:30 I was showering. From 9:30 to 10 I was doing something else. Please. That sounds like Japanese though. Does that? I lost the internet for the last 5 minutes during the plane car talk. Crushed it. Oh. Alright. Stone Villager. Coxic. You have to choose a superpower, but the next person will choose your weakness. What? You have to choose a superpower, but the next person will choose your weakness. I have no weaknesses. Well, I do have weaknesses, actually. After you. I gotta go, so please tell me, what are you on every day? You gotta go. Where are you leaving now? Is it time to you to go? Why are you leaving? That is so unfair. Tell me, when are you on every day? I am on at 1 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. England time. England. And then I'm on at 9 p.m. England time. You know, London time. This one. This is better for you. 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. From 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. I start at 2 and I finish at 5 p.m. And then another time when I stream, and I cannot find the buttons for this. Where is the buttons for this? Oh, I found that. Alright, and oi. Sorry, I'm just a new keyboard and I can't find it. And from 9 to midnight, you know. 9 to 12 a.m. or whatever that is. It makes no sense. I'll just put 00. And this is it. This is the time in London, you know. Most of the time, 20-30 minutes later than that. Damn, she's good. Thanks. You should use Lisbon time. English is better because everybody, well, the more people understand. Well, not many people even know what Lisbon is. They're like, what's this? I mean, anyway, you're gonna Google that, right? But it's still, you know. Oh well, what time do you start? I literally just write that in chat. From 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. From 9 p.m. to midnight. Perfect. I will see you tonight and tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you all these times. Have a great day. Actually, have a great day. Enjoy that, and yeah, enjoy that. You're tired, Dick. I'm not. You know, I'm not. I'm not tired at all. I just yawn sometimes, but have a lovely day. No, you have a lovely day. 21-0, it looks better. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. It means it looks like it's from 14 and 14 minutes, 17 minutes. It's gonna be like this, 14 to 17. It's not 17. It's not 17. It's wait, it is 17. Wait, it is not 17. It is 17. 5 is 17. But wait, 14 is. Oh, yeah, it makes no sense. Okay, so anyway, I suppose it's like this. And then the next time it goes like this, and it goes like this till midnight, like that. It looks better this way because it's the right way to spell that. But you smile during all those hours. It will be difficult for me to remember any language. I need to move somewhere that your streams don't interference with work. I need to move somewhere that you know, for me there's gonna be a little different schedule. Well, my dears, so for now, let's see if actually you can see the game yourself or you cannot. How did that happen? How did it detect the game so easily? I didn't even ask it to detect the game. Which is dumb, right? It shouldn't detect the game automatically. So this game is a dead island. Let's go. Set game dead. Dead island. Iceland 2. Hollywood. Holy cow. Holy guacamole. Dead Island 2. Yeah, that's what I spelled it with. It's either Uncharted or Dead Island. I'm not playing Uncharted. I uninstalled that game almost. I'm on the edge of uninstalling that. I feel I'm leaving the wacky experience. I'm clearly 30 seconds behind. I can restart the stream if you want to. I can restart the stream, so maybe it's gonna fix it. Okay, everyone. Warning. I am right now restarting the stream. Don't write in chat F, okay?